Luigi, you're doing a great job. Why don't you make your way back down? Wait, make your way back to the lab, okay? There's something I want to tell you. See you soon. Welcome back for more Luigi's Mansion 3. He won't let me go to the floor 4. Which I guess is fair because I accidentally clicked it, but railroading. This should be like the last time they force you back to the lab, so don't even worry about it. Don't you just love this hallway? Oh, Luigi, you're finally back, eh? You shouldn't keep an old man waiting, you know. I've been busy down here. This lab is almost fully operational. By the way, Luigi, you must be getting pretty good at exploring the hotel, am I right? Have you been sucking up stuff with the Poltergust GOO? Your pockets must be fit to bursting with all the money you've picked up out there. Fret not. Fret about what? Well, okay, I guess I did say more money, more problems. I have the perfect solution to your cumbersome currency conundrum. Just give it all to me. You can't see me rolling my eyes, but I'm rolling my eyes. That's like the most obvious way you could try to get money out of someone. Hey, money's burning some. You know how you can get rid of that burden? Just give it to me. Drumroll, please. I will not dignify you with a drumroll. I'm proud to announce... Professor Egad's shopping network is now open for business right here in the lab. Ta-da! I've stocked some rather useful items. They're all yours, for a modest fee. To celebrate the shop's grand opening, just this once, I'm giving away a free golden bone. Or gold bone. Go on, Luigi. Just select the gold bone to claim it. What if I want a boo finder? Or a gem finder? It's on back order. Fine. Free gold bone. So this is the game, another one of the game's help systems, other than calling EGAD or waiting for a hint to pop up. You get gold bones. I keep calling them golden bones. Gold bones. Oh wait, he's gonna explain here. Gold bones are incredible items that give you a second wind if your health runs out, which was something you could find in the second game, and I had no idea what it did. You would search something and the bone would pop out and be like, oh, you got a gold bone. And then I don't think I've ever died when I've had a gold bone. So there you go. They give you a they're a one up. You'd be wise to keep a few on hand. So if you want more, you'll have to buy them. I don't want more. I've got other items in stock, so feel free to browse. No, you don't. I already checked. Oh, I almost forgot. I have one other matter to address while you're here. Luigi, could you turn around for a moment? I need to adjust your Poltergust GOO. So it's officially mine, huh? It's my Poltergust. And done. I just added a new feature to the Poltergust GOO. Don't worry, it's nothing big. Or don't get excited, it's nothing big. Worry implies you're scared that you got a new power. Like, well, I'm scared of getting a new ability. My research indicates that boos are hiding out in this hotel. I just added a feature to help you track them down. Don't worry about the details, I'll fill you in later. Well then, that's it for me, Luigi. Get back out there and keep exploring the hotel. So yeah, now we can buy stuff from EGAD, which this affects your rank. The game never tells you, but the money you spend at EGAD gets deducted from your score. So if you're going for a high score, don't buy stuff. That said, personally, I don't think the stuff is worth it. Like, it doesn't set you back all that far when you die. Like, it just sets you back to the beginning of the fight, whatever fight you may have died in. So gold bones aren't really worth it. And then the gem and boo hints. I mean, okay, if your first time through and you really don't want to like look it up online, okay, that's fair. It's good that the game gives you an in-game way to find absolutely everything. But playing through the first time, I never bought this stuff, so I recommend you don't either. Especially if you're playing along and watching, because you're gonna see me find it anyway if you don't find it, so... Oh, and the boo finder is active, but you probably won't really notice it because it's a rumble feature. Hey, it looks like you've stumbled across a boo already. That's a sign that indicates there's a boo nearby. Did I misread that? Let me explain in more detail. Where are those note cards? You see, Luigi's body is made of a material I've dubbed goo. Wow. Such a clever name. I have no idea how you came up with it. Like, seriously, what is your secret? Goo reacts to frequency emitted by boos. Boos are radio controlled? What? So if there's a boo hiding nearby, the goo will vibrate to indicate this. The closer you get to a boo's location, the stronger the vibration will be. You'll definitely be able to tell when you're really close. Did all that make sense, Luigi? A strong vibration means a boo's nearby. Yeah, you're playing hot and cold with a vibration. Okay, get out there and catch a lot of boos. I'm starting to think about the best way to organize them. They're boos! What are you going to organize them by? Sort them by floor found on, because there's one per floor. I'll tell you now. So you can, I think you can kind of tell by the way the goo in the chamber back there on my back, the way that's vibrating. It should be like your visual indicator, but otherwise you gotta go off of vibrations, which is not too hard to do. Okay, I was wrong there, and he popped out anyway, which is kind of lame. Ho ho, I'm boo spent. Looks like you're still in the dark. Ho ho. Shut up. I'm gonna put the bats. Enough with the bread already. And also, yeah, I just remembered another thing about the hints. Is that my brother, when he played through this, he didn't use them either. So, you know, that's 2 people who I know played through this game without using the hints and got 100%. My brother was actually way better at finding the boos than I was, because he said he never had one instance where he searched the wrong place. Like, he always found the boo the first time. So I guess that's... Oh, I never searched the fire extinguisher there. It's kind of an indication of just how good the vibration can be if you're good at sensing it, I guess. Well, you can tell by the music that he's in here. But he's not over here. He's over this way. And I can tell by the vibrations. Oh, I missed this money. Excuse me. He's in here. Found you, Boostman. Looks like you found me. Or did you? So it's kind of similar to how you would fight them in Dark Moon, where you would, you know, play peekaboo with them, basically. Try to find them with the dark light. Except instead of pulling on their tongue and watching them bounce around, you slam them, and it's actually really satisfying. It's another place where you can, if you're good at the slamming, you can do, well, good. In you go. I think I've heard people complain before about how easy it is to catch the boos in this game. Who cares? It's better than the first game. It was so awful in the first game. Like, I can't even explain it. It was just, ugh. I hate boo hunting in the first game. It's easily the biggest flaw in that game. They could have fixed it with one simple change, too. Just connect the 2 areas on the 2nd floor. Like, the 2nd floor has 2 places, like it's split in half, and there's no connection between them. You have to go down to the 1st floor and around. Ugh. And boos can slip between that area, and it's awful. Ugh. And then they gonna get on a boo rant here, but also just like quote unquote harder boos were just higher health, which really just meant that they ran between rooms more. It's like, no, this is awful. Like, don't even pretend to make it a challenge. Like, have it be like this, where it's easy. Don't pretend it's some kind of challenge. Just... Now, Boo rant aside. Oh, it's EGAD. That's another thing I wanted to say. I might sound like I'm annoyed at EGAD, like I don't like EGAD. I like EGAD. It just is a little not great in this game. Hey Luigi, if you find yourself needing to return to the lab quickly, I've got the perfect solution for you. I've streamlined a transfer system just for you. All you have to do is access the VB and select lab, and we'll be face to face in an instant. The system goes both ways too. When you're ready to get back to your adventures, the system will return you to the same place you left. Now that's... Why is it so hard for me to read simple dialogue? And that's all. Keep the transfer system in mind while you're out there exploring. I guess I can do that to research names quickly. But otherwise, this shouldn't be important. Because again, you don't have to periodically return to the lab to empty your poltergeist. Wow. So really, if you're just running back for hints, that's all the point there is to it. Strangely, gems don't have to be returned to Luigi when you're Luigi. It's kind of inconsistent, I think. No, did I say the other thing I wanted to say? This floor is one we actually cannot complete currently. I will tell you that, and I will point out the thing that you can't interact with yet. There's like one specific thing that is preventing you from being able to get 100% here. I will point it out when we come to it, so you don't have to stand there confused at it if you find it on your own. I got a candy jar stuck in my nozzle. Why is this shutter bent? That's weird. Well, he's got one of our gems. And he put it in the safe. And he knocked down a candy jar! Ah! That money's gonna disappear. Just like my suction cup on the symbol. Oh well. Now that I've started doing the Luigi sneeze counter, I'm just like, don't sneeze, Luigi, don't sneeze. Don't make me edit more. Not that I don't like editing, I like editing, but it's like, don't make me do the counter. I made myself do the counter. You don't need to make me do a counter. Oh, I think we can shoot down those busts up there. Yeah. Oh yeah, you should be scared. If that fell on you, you're probably dead. That's not good. Get that other one. Didn't really fall like it was supposed to. Oh, that was way too soon. This timing shouldn't be that tricky, but it is. At least for me. You stop that. Podium money. Stop celebrating. I want to suck up the money. You can celebrate when you're rich. Is there something hidden here? No. I know there's a gem over here. I mean, obviously, it's a dead end. You're supposed to put stuff down dead ends to make them worthwhile. It's a pretty basic game design principle, I think. How about we get some popcorn? How about we get some popcorn? How about we get some popcorn? I believe if you get the symbol from over here, which is why I was dragging along, because I remembered. And you clash it against that one. You get money. I think that's it. Now, if you want to continue the story, you can go on ahead through those double doors. But I don't want to do that yet. I gotta go to the bathroom. That's not right. That's not right either, but I like that. I like the money coming out. What? Oh. I didn't see that there. I was looking for a hand dryer. Well, there's another thing they like to hide in reflections, I guess. Send him shooting up the pipe, I guess. Good job, Luigi. Nope, don't go back in. And I gotta come through here. I mean, you could just close the gate, like it's built to do that. Or close as in like collapse the accordion style thing, you know. Technically it's already closed. Now here's questionable design in terms of like the bathroom, like thinking realistically, not thinking puzzly. Why does flushing that toilet open up that passage? Why do you have to go through this passage to get to stalling? Because we haven't seen it yet. Imagine working at this place, at the candy spot for this theater. Or is it failing me? Imagine working here, and you have to go through the bathroom, through a secret. You gotta flush the toilet to open this door to be able to come in here. It's ridiculous. Let's get the rest of this candy jar money. Because we couldn't get the other money because the guy knocked it down in the cutscene. I don't think I've ever seen it before. It's kind of hilarious. Rip this off its hinges. Get some peppermint sticks. Oops. Wasn't trying to do the burst. Okay. So now let's get that gem. But how do we get into the safe? Well, you may have been seeing these bottles. That's the code. But I've been doing it wrong. I think what you're supposed to do is you're actually supposed to just walk along while you blow the poltergeist. It's funny how they kind of set it up like it's supposed to be like, oh, you gotta puzzle out the tone. You gotta play a musical instrument to get this safe open. No, you just blow and walk to the right. That's the original Luigi's Mansion theme, if you didn't catch that. Why are all the doors in this place? Basically this whole hotel is full of jerk doors. I'm gonna go to the ladies' room. Whoa. Not that I haven't already done that like twice. I see you back there. See, I like it. Words. Ah! There wasn't a hand dryer. There was a hair dryer that time. Dang it. There was not a hand dryer in the other bathroom because there was supposed to be a paper towel dispenser, but I didn't see a paper towel dispenser either. So maybe I should go back and look for it. That's probably not important. It's just more money. I don't want to waste your time getting too much money. Oh, well, we already know what to do with one of these. I thought for sure there was going to be a gem there. Oh, well. Anything hidden that I'm not seeing? Yeah. That's right, there was a pipe here before. Put a hatch on it just to have one extra step that would make it work a little bit harder for whatever's in here. Was that a xylophone? Who put a xylophone in there? You'd be kidding me. My timer says we're at 20 minutes. Maybe I've been able to edit it down a little quicker than that. I'm gonna take a risk and go through here. We're gonna fight the boss in this episode. Shouldn't take 10 minutes. Oh hey, it's one of the toads that came with us. I should probably sound more scared than that, but I don't know him. He's Toad. Like a nondescript, no personality Toad. It's like it's Paper Mario. Luigi, what are you backing off for? He's just playing the piano. It's not scary. I can play the piano. I mean, really, anyone can play the piano. You just press the keys with your fingers. It's not hard. He's gonna throw chairs at us. So this phase of the boss fight is, well, as you can see, you just avoid chairs. So I might even speed this up because it's not like this is particularly interesting. He's playing a nice tune, though. Ow. You see that piggy bank up there? Yeah, just remember that piggy bank's there. And there. He's added chairs. Just like the sunglasses, these masks prevent them from being strobed. But you can knock them off by slamming them. Another reason why the slam is kind of overpowered. Like we need more reasons like that. Now you can also knock their masks off by doing that. Oh, watch out for that guy. Oh good, I need those hearts. Well, I need one. Scoops really don't hit hard, do they? Oh, he's fiery mad. He's fiery Bowser. Just do more jokes, why don't I? He's the piano. He's Pianoy Mad! Now he's acting like a chair and he's gonna throw himself at us. And succeed! Pick up that money. Whoa! And I don't think you can actually do anything when he pops out there. So what you actually gotta do is you gotta wait for him to throw bombs. And then you play catch. Man, he is fiery mad. He's on fire in there. And then you slam the piano! Now this is another fight that I think is actually kind of neat, because it will actually repeat, like, you know, pretty obvious boss trope where, you know, rule of threes. So each phase, you know, you got to go through the phases 3 times. So he slams the piano at you and then throws bombs, and then you slam him and get him out of the piano. But there's actually a slight twist to it. I mean, not really a twist. But there's a small difference that I think makes this fight actually really nice. It makes it a good fight. Ow! Well, okay. I guess you really can't, I was gonna say slam. You can't flash him there. Strobe him. Maybe that's the S word I wanted. Hey! So here we go for the second time. The bomb blows up. Then we slam the piano. Excuse me. And then he does this again. With the stretchy hands. Knock that off. He's dropping coins. That's not the twist. I'm still getting there. We still need to go through phase 3. Or round 3. It's gonna spit keys at us. Oddly easy to avoid. Slamming the piano. Did he just... Oh, I thought he broke the piggy bank. No, he broke something else. I don't think he can break the piggy bank, which is why I was surprised that he did. Okay, so strobing him doesn't make a difference. Just progresses it a little faster, I guess. So here we go. Bomb 3. Now watch what happens when we slam the piano for the 3rd time. It breaks. Wow. Who would have expected that? You smash a piano against the ground and it breaks. Wow. But what I think is cool about that is that it changes the dynamic of the fight. Now he can't retreat back into the piano. So if you haven't defeated him by this point, the fight will be different. It doesn't just drag on with a rinse and repeat, keep slamming the piano kind of thing. I really like that about this fight. Now, the fight's over, so it didn't matter that the piano broke. But, you know, if you're having a hard time with this fight, if you're for some reason not able to damage him well enough, there you go. The piano breaks. I wish there were more boss fights like that, you know, it does, you know, it does its thing. It goes through phases, and you loop through the phases, and they reiterate so they're not stale. But then once you get through 3, if you haven't damaged the boss enough, it changes. I think that's a good idea that I honestly don't think that they really continue with other bosses in this game. Well, there we go, button 6. Polterpup. Are you going to pop the stairs out? There. I could have done that. Stupid dog, you're making me look bad. Now you may notice this panel here. You get it open by doing that. You cannot interact with this panel. This is the thing I was talking about where you need to come back for it. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. I'm going to ignore the toad and go to the dressing room as soon as I find the door. Hello, Goob. Is that it? Just one Goob cleaning up? I mean, I guess one Goob can clean a whole room. It's like that joke, how many Goobs does it take to change a light bulb? Except it's cleaning a room. How many Luigis does it take to clean out all the money in this room? 2. If you can't go Luigi. Actually, I don't think you actually need Luigi in here. So, let's plan on ending the episode soon because we are past 30 minutes now. But I at least want to clean this room out and then free the toad. Oh, I just remembered. You interacted with the piano after making the keys appear. See, you got to keep that in mind. Whenever you think there's something that should be there that isn't there, I was gonna say Strobulb. That's not the thing. Dark light device. I played the piano theme from the second game. I believe it's called Library Piano in the soundtrack. Now, I think there should be one more gem we can get. But if we don't find it, and... Well, I was gonna say, and if you find it, I guess you count as we. If I don't find it, you don't find it, then that just means we're gonna come back for it. I know there's at least one we have to come back for. I don't know if it was two. I don't think it was two. Oh, right, that's where the gold goop was. Maybe it is two. Okay, so I guess we will have to come back for that other one. There's two that we can't get right now. Unless I happen to find it on the way out. But you would see that then. Again, Luigi, you could have stood there and caught the toad as he fell out. It's a good thing he's so squishy. Excuse me. It looks like you rescued one of your friends, Luigi. It would probably be best if your friend stayed with me here in the lab. You should take Toad to the elevator. Yep, so now we're escorting Toad back, except if you play Dark Moon, it's nothing like that. They're not gonna make it a challenge. It's just, yep, get the Toad back to the elevator. I'm gonna break these statues. I guess they're just gonna have hearts in them. Okay, so here's how you get that piggy bank. You gotta use Toad. And if you don't get this while Toad's here... my Joy-Cons are drifting. If you don't get this while Toad is here, then you basically never can. As far as I know, that's the only way. Is Toad. Except the money stayed up there. Get the money, Toad. Good job. Good job, Toad. See, this is why Toad is my favorite Mario character. Heavy sarcasm in my voice. Oh, I got some money. Just a little extra money from up there because I missed the bust. It's like I missed the bus, except I missed the bust. Get out of the way, Toad. Get the thing. Come on. Get out of the way. There are pool balls in there? Yeah, okay, so I guess there's two, and if there's not two, then I'm dumb. Well, I guess we're not going together. Okay, bye. Even though I got a teleport system that he could have used. I should have known we were being watched.
Hello?
Luigi, you've managed to find one of your friends. How many does that leave you, though? Like 4. 2 Toads and Princess Peach. Oh, and your big brother, too. He's still captured. Seems like there's a bit more work to do, wouldn't you say? Yes. Well, good luck. It's a very worthwhile call. Just gonna make sure it's saved, and then see you in the next episode. Oh, it doesn't save when you hop on the elevator. Thank you for watching. Bye.